Elon Musk and Dogecoin, the internet's favorite billionaire and its most unpredictable crypto. But what if there's more to this than just memes and moonshots? Behind the scenes, whispers of a Doge government are surfacing. Power plays, secret deals, and major financial moves that could shake the crypto world. Is this the next big financial revolution or just another wild ride? Let's break down the shocking discoveries behind Musk's connection to Dogecoin. But before, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on stories like this. The birth of Doge. A visionary plan or a controversial gamble? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Elon Musk? Tesla? SpaceX? Or perhaps his controversial tweets? Well, add government reformer to that list because Musk has entered uncharted territory with the Doge government. A radical overhaul of how we think governance should work. In August 2024, during a discussion on X Spaces, Elon Musk proposed to then-President Trump the idea of a government efficiency commission, aimed at ensuring taxpayer money was spent wisely. Trump, intrigued by the concept, publicly endorsed it, envisioning Musk at the helm of this ambitious project. In January 2025, this vision materialized into the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, with Musk appointed as a special government employee leading the charge. But what does it mean for a private entrepreneur to wield such influence over public administration? Musk's transition from corporate innovator to government reformer was unprecedented, blurring the lines between private enterprise and public service. His mandate: streamline federal operations, eliminate waste, and introduce Silicon Valley's agility into the sprawling bureaucracy of Washington. Could Musk's approach really fix a system as complex as the government? That's the million-dollar question, and the answers are just as polarizing as the man himself. Sweeping changes. The axe falls on federal agencies. With Musk at the helm, Doge wasted no time implementing drastic measures. One of the most significant actions was the dismantling of the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID. Musk took to X, boasting about the swift shutdown, stating that he and his team had spent the weekend feeding USAID into the wood chipper. But what are the implications of such abrupt decisions? USAID has long been instrumental in providing humanitarian aid and promoting global development. Its sudden elimination raised concerns about America's commitment to international assistance and the potential vacuum left in global aid efforts. Mass layoffs and major cuts, bold reform, or ruthless downsizing? Imagine waking up one day to find out your entire department has been eliminated. No warnings, no transition plans, just gone. That's exactly what happened when Musk implemented his first wave of cuts in Doge. Thousands of employees were let go as programs deemed inefficient were axed. But here's where the story takes an even sharper turn. While critics labeled these actions as ruthless downsizing, Musk argued it was about cutting the fat to save taxpayer dollars. Automated systems replaced jobs that traditionally required human oversight, and Musk hailed it as a win for efficiency. But at what cost? Are these cuts streamlining operations, or are they eroding the foundational support of essential services? That debate rages on, with the public caught in the crossfire. Secrets, power, and legal showdowns, unraveling Doge's veil. The story of Doge is one steeped in mystery and controversy. Shrouded in secrecy, its operations were strategically placed under the Trump administration's Executive Office of the President, a move critics argue was designed to sidestep transparency laws. This maneuver ignited a legal battle, with watchdog groups like Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics in Washington, CREW, demanding accountability. U.S. District Judge Christopher Cooper's recent order for the urgent release of Doge's records has only intensified the intrigue. What lies within these documents? Could they hold the key to understanding Doge's extraordinary authority? And more importantly, why does an agency tasked with promoting efficiency operate behind such an impenetrable wall? The public's demand for answers has never been louder. Automation Nation. The robots take over. What happens when robots replace humans in governance? In Musk's Doge experiment, algorithms handle everything from budget approvals to resource allocation. Musk has often praised artificial intelligence as the future of decision-making, and Doge is his proving ground. While automation has its advantages, speed, accuracy, and cost savings, it also comes with significant risks. Imagine an algorithm determining healthcare budgets without understanding human nuances. Could these automated decisions lead to catastrophic oversights? Supporters argue this is the future of governance, but skeptics fear it's a step toward a dystopian reality. Public backlash, utopia, or tyranny? How would you feel if your tax dollars funded a government run by one person's vision? Public opinion on DOGE has been a roller coaster. While some view Musk as a genius who can modernize outdated systems, others see him as a power-hungry billionaire imposing his will on democracy. Protests erupted across several states, with critics demanding more transparency and accountability. The question on everyone's mind is clear. Can one man's vision truly serve the interests of an entire nation? Or is this the beginning of corporate autocracy? Unveiling the shocking discoveries. Here's where things get even more intriguing. Internal documents leaked earlier this year revealed some shocking practices within DOGE. These included secret agreements with private tech companies, potential conflicts of interest, and allegations of data privacy violations. One of the most alarming discoveries was the use of citizens' data to optimize services, while Musk framed this as an innovative approach to governance. Others questioned whether this data collection was happening without proper consent. Are we witnessing innovation, or is this a breach of ethical governance? The financial paradox, saving or spending. Musk's initial promise with DOGE was to save taxpayers money. However, reports indicate that while some areas saw cost reductions, others experienced ballooning expenses. For instance, implementing advanced AI systems required billions in initial investments, raising concerns about whether these costs outweighed the benefits. Critics argue that the short-term savings come at the expense of long-term stability. On the other hand, Musk's supporters claim this is the price of progress. But can the public afford to pay for these experiments, both financially and socially? The implications could ripple far beyond the government. Ripple effects. Could DOGE reshape global governance? What if DOGE isn't just an experiment, but a blueprint for the future? International leaders are watching Musk's reforms closely. Some see it as an opportunity to revolutionize their own systems, while others warn it could erode democratic values worldwide. Could this bold experiment inspire other countries to follow suit, or will it serve as a cautionary tale of unchecked ambition? The potential global impact of DOGE cannot be underestimated, making this one of the most significant governance experiments of our time. Balancing power, visionary or autocrat? At the heart of the DOGE debate lies a critical question. Is Elon Musk a visionary or an autocrat? His supporters view him as a trailblazer breaking free from bureaucratic red tape, while his detractors argue he wields too much power without sufficient oversight. Musk's leadership style has always been divisive, but the stakes are much higher with DOGE. Unlike running a corporation, governing a nation involves representing diverse voices and balancing competing interests. Can Musk adapt his leadership to fit this new role, or will his approach create more problems than it solves? What lies ahead for DOGE? As DOGE continues to unfold, one thing is certain. This is a story that will shape the future of governance. The bold moves, shocking discoveries, and sweeping changes have sparked debates worldwide, challenging our understanding of what government should be. Will Musk's experiment ultimately succeed, or will it be remembered as a cautionary tale? The answers will reveal themselves in time, but for now, the world watches as one of the most influential figures of our era attempts to redefine governance itself. So what do you think? Could you imagine the ripple effects of these revelations transforming the core of governance as we know it? Elon Musk's bold moves have peeled back the curtain on a world of potential and peril. Its impact will not only define Musk's legacy, but also influence the trajectory of public administration in the 21st century. Which part of the video saga shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more videos like this.